Tamika Adams, the first, and I am so excited to bring with you today my special guest with helping me to be on my journey to help women, help anyone who wants to patent their invention on a budget. So I'm calling myself the Patenista because I help you take your idea and bring it to life. And here is Tereasa experience seeing all of the patent on a budget with me journey for 3 months. So let's welcome Tereasa.
Hi, Amika. How are you?
I am great. So Tereasa, tell me the reason why or how we met. Let's talk about that. How did we meet?
Well, the Lawrence Tech had the Zoom, and you were on as a guest, and I saw you, enjoyed your interview, and then I called you. And when I called you, you began the journey with me, with Patting on the Budget.
Yes, and you were so adamant that you actually put your funds right down that night. I was
Yes,
so
I
excited because really, truly, I pressed out, went to the Library of Ann Arbor downtown just to do that live. In
okay.
the freezing cold, I walked 2 blocks. So you don't even know the actual dedication I have to spread the news about what God has given me.
Okay.
Oh, the next thing is so once you finally got started, and it came around probably a month after, there's so many things coming up for you in your life.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
said you keep pressing.
yes.
So let's talk about that of how I encouraged you and pressed you. What did you think about the way I did those things?
I thought you were excellent. I mean, you're just so serious about what you do. You are an excellent coach. Inspiring, motivating. You reach out, you push, you give homework, you back up and follow up to make sure the homework is done, and you do it with such a joy and such a zeal to make you want to do it. I thank you for all your inspiration too. You've been a blessing to me.
Wow. Thank you so much. I feel honored to even just help you. Um, So in that time frame, when I said I'll just give you one, task to do in a day to
Yes,
press you, no
yes,
matter what ups or downs in your journey, just
yes,
do one thing. So
yes.
once I gave you that homework task and you jumped right on it,
Yes.
how did you feel about seeing things move to another level?
I actually
Um,
felt good. It inspired me. I really felt good. It's like I could see it coming to pass. The homework assignments being completed, you responding to them, you letting me know, okay, now do this next. Step by step on the journey, you're teaching me how to get things done. And I thank you because it's a patent on a budget.
yes. Okay, so with the resources that I've given you, um how do you feel when I've connected you with certain programs and you had the meeting? Let's talk about the first meeting that you had with that program that I connected you with. How did that meeting go?
The meeting went well because you had me be prepared for sitting before them, just sharing my idea, being comfortable being who I am, telling them what I know, and asking them what what all I need to do to be prepared for them to help me. So you led me to each program with the understanding of what that program can provide for me. You made sure I got the connects. You made sure I followed up. I got the Zooms, and now I'm waiting.
Yes. Oh my God. So that was the first one. And the other connect that you recently, just a few days ago, had a wonderful meeting and a PowerPoint presentation that I said you really need to have to show your process of the work that you've done already. So let's talk about that meeting.
Well, that meeting went well, to my knowledge. They were really pleased with the PowerPoint. They actually were able to see the work that I put already into it, and they saw that it wasn't just an ideal in my head, it's an ideal that's coming from my mind to the market with their help. So the connect you gave me to them gave them materials that they needed to show me the direction I need to go in.
How did they love your PowerPoint
They
presentation? That's
seem
what
to
I
love
want to
it.
hear.
I think they loved it. I really do. I believe they actually, when they looked at it, they thought I already had my prototype together. I said, no, I'm coming to you for that. It's the way the my daughter put it together, and the picture she put on it and the words she put on it, it was beautiful. Mika, you gave me a good outline. She
Yes.
went to it and she got it together. And when I presented it to them, they were very impressed. They looked at it, and I mean, it was a go. I sent all the
So,
information they needed.
so with that PowerPoint presentation that your daughter did with
Mhm.
my kind of like template to
Yes,
help her, that was a great because I saw it too. So,
thank you.
it helped them to understand the product that you're
Yeah,
trying to change. You
yeah.
gave the actual what was it, the
And searches.
challenges or the
Hmm.
changes or the competitors, all that
Yeah.
good stuff. I was just so adamant about this PowerPoint presentation has helped me along the way. So
Mhm.
do this and watch the magic happen.
Yes,
And
I did.
so I'm very appreciative of your daughter helping you out because she was helping
Thank
us
you.
both out. Like, here, do this and do that. So,
Thank
um, so with that information,
you. Hmm.
um, were they very clear on what your idea was to change
Yes.
this actual product?
Yes, they were very clear. They was also pleased that the pad searches, and it actually gave them a direction to go in because they saw my vision, they saw the drawings, they saw the research. Everything was in order for them to see that I had done what I knew to do, so they can take it on and do what they do.
Wow. And one more thing about that meeting, because that meeting, so many things happened in there. So when they were telling you some resources to go to, what did you tell them?
I told them that Amika had already made sure that I had to connect to those already, that I was already waiting for another meeting from them to come up soon. So it was like all the dots had been connected, and every T was crossed, and the things that were set in place. The people that I needed to talk to had already been contacted because you had gave me the information.
Mm-hmm. So all of the resources I've given you, does it make you feel like you're not alone in the process?
All right. Yes. Yes. It makes me feel real comfortable in knowing that it takes time. What you said, you let me know it's going to take time and to stick with it. And with you being the type of coach you've been, I've been able to stick with it, being inspired with you and motivated and pushed to keep on, making sure I'm getting my emails, making sure I'm responding properly, making sure that I'm following up on their emails to me. And I appreciate you.
Thank you so much. On this journey, when I've made those prayers in the beginning, at the end of our calls, what do
Mhm.
you think about that approach with me? Because I know God has given me this and I only know how to do it God's way.
That's well, that's the way that's the first and foremost, seeking God first. And I do believe in prayer. I believe in the Lord and Him making the way and open the doors and giving the favor. So I know you were God sent. When I saw the Zoom, I said, "Oh, I gotta contact her." When I contact you, I prayed first, and you started out with prayer. I said, "Lord, thank you, Jesus." I was excited about it because the vision has to come from God first for anything to come, and
That's
I'm excited about it just coming to pass.
wow. You've amazed me because I know I was like, oh my goodness, a month bit went by and we got 2 more months to go, and I got to get you these resources.
Yes, you were.
But once you took that advice of doing that one step homework,
Yeah.
you were like generating like crazy. And after that prayer, too, I prayed, I was like, give her what I got. And now she got the joy and the keep pressing and the
Yeah.
joy of the journey.
Yes.
I wanted to make sure that people just don't feel like it's a heavy burden task, that it is a journey with God and
Mhm.
asking Him all the things that you need to do
Yes.
for your invention
Yes.
and sending you the right people. And I know the people that I've sent you, they are A1 in their profession. And
Yes.
so you're going to get all the things that you need to get your patent done with no stress. And I just thank God that you've actually were sent to me by God. So tell us about the name of your company, the website that's going to get started, but the website name, and your journey on the next steps.
Well, the name of the company is God Given Ideals LLC, and the website will be coming up. And it is Amika set up for a website for me to get that done. Also, did the email for the business. Made sure we had surveys on the PowerPoint so we can reach people and see if this ideal is something that you need. Other than that, that's pretty much it that I can tell you right now about it.
So, would you recommend anyone that's on a journey to take their innovative idea and patent it on a budget?
Yes, I would. I would recommend that. Number one, having a coach, a God given coach, somebody that believes by faith that it can happen. If you put the work in, God can bring it to pass. She's not afraid to pray. She's a prayer warrior and she believes in doing things on a budget. She's connecting the dots so you can get it done.
Well, you heard it from Tereasa herself, folks. This is Amika Adams, the first, and I am the patentista, where I help you take your idea and bring it to life with patent on a budget. Thank you so much, Tereasa, and
You're
have a
welcome,
blessed
Mika.
day.
You have a
And I
blessed
can't
day
wait to
too.
see your new patent.
Thank you, darling.
Bye
Take care.
bye.
Bye bye.